Thank you very much, and welcome to another on-location report here from Reno, Nevada. As you've seen all week, we've been doing highlight features here on businesses and very cool ideas. A very unique one here to town is Trevor Snowden. He's got a very cool app called Trevair for the adaptive sports community to get involved in apps and gaming here. We brought him on out here to his hometown right here under the Reno sign to come on over and show us this app called Trevair. Thank you very much for coming out with us, man. Appreciate it. First of all, give us a rundown on the app, and then we'll get into the nitty-gritty details.
The app, it's called Trevair's Pro Wheelchair Stunt. It's on iOS and Android, and it's an adaptive action sports video game for people out there that use wheelchairs or don't even use wheelchairs at all.
Right, so talk about how this all formed, how you came up with the idea, the type of person it's for, all of that.
Yeah, I just was spending a little time in the hospital and basically had some time to think about what could we do to take action sports to a different level, and that would be to have an app that actually simulated the games that we do in real life, and like wheelchair skate parks and mega parks and some stunts that I've done in the past, and it's just for those people that have those types of dreams, you know, riding BMX bikes or snowboarding or downhill off-road wheelchairing, and this game is a virtual accessibility to that dream and vision.
Yeah, and it's sort of, you've got your own piece of art in it here. You've got your own wheelchair actually featured in the game.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. The chair that I'm riding, it's called a scooter, and it's a combination of a wheelchair and a scooter, and basically it's by Trevair Designs. It's a company that I've been working on for the last 8 years, and the products that you ride in the game are actual products that you ride in reality.
Okay.
And that's kind of cool. It's kind of a marketing tool that we use to, you know, make the game give you the same similar types of suspension and physics that the chair in reality will allow you to ride in real life.
So I was playing around with it on the iPad here. It's also, so that's iOS systems. It's available on the iTunes App Store. You've also got it in the drone store as well, right?
Yep. Got it right here on my Android or my iPad. And we just wanted to reach more of the market and all the types of people that love video games and whatnot. And this is a unique game. It's never been done on this level. And it's kind of like similar to the Tony Hawk 1 and 2 games that came out in the 90s. Yep. And the technology is pretty cool, and it allows the simulation and the physics to really come across.
Yeah, I mean, and it also teaches, like, you've got urban extreme modes on there where you're riding basically through Reno, and it teaches kids to stay out of the street, where to go, do all of that.
Yeah, there's off-road wheelchairing and downhill skiing, and Mega Park, which is kind of the new cool stuff that's coming out where you can do backflips and jump over cars. And the urban extreme is kind of cool. You have to be cautious, though, because if you don't use the proper crosswalks, you could get pulled over by the police, and you don't want any tickets.
Nice. So you thought about it all in there. How do people find out more regarding Trevair, the app and game?
Yeah, you can just go to iTunes or the Android stores and download it. $2.99, and it's a pretty cool game. You know, people are saying it's the coolest wheelchair game, and we're super pumped on it.
And so just $2.99. You're not going to have to buy any coins after that or do any upgrades with extra money. You get the entire game for just that. So please, people, spread the word to anybody in the adaptive sports community on Trevair right here. Get in there, have some fun with it. Trevor Snowden, thank you very much for carving out the time for us here in Reno, California. We appreciate it, sir.
Nevada, right?
Reno, Nevada. You're watching Tahoe Today from Reno, Nevada, sending it back to you in the studio.